The hour with a brand new you've never seen. That's how we party. We do a 5-year. Now we're gonna party with something that you already love.
I like that we're partying at 9 a.m.
Have you met me? I party at 7 a.m. You know how I do, Allison.
I do.
This is never before. We've never done a configuration like this. So it's a #1 top-selling customer pick with like over 800 reviews if you look at any of the combinations. But what makes this big, it's the biggest combination with 240 loads.
Right.
And the only other time we've done it with a partnership with Tupperware flew out the door. There's Josh and Dr. Brent. So what we're doing is we're doing 240 loads of the goat milk laundry soap. Everybody's getting the Tupperware storage with the little scooper that goes with it. And also get this, I have all of the scents available right now because it's brand new.
That's the kicker.
I know you guys, when you love a scent and it's always sold out. So down here is the sweetgrass.
Sweetgrass, citrus, light rain. Then you have the lavender, then you have the unscented, and then you have the, the linen, sorry.
Linen, fresh linen, yes. That, if I do math, I'm not a mathematician, but that gets it down to less than 25 cents a load.
Yes, and I want you to think about this. If you're getting this today, and at our house we do about 5 loads of laundry a week, this is 1 year. If you do 10 loads of laundry a week, this is 6 months of laundry soap. Are you guys ready to dive in?
And I'll tell you, we're gonna show you all of the difference, but you know, everybody at Beekman would never give us something, because we have clean beauty in our beauty world, right? If we're gonna put something that also touches our skin, we're gonna do it again, that clean way, right?
Well, you know, if you and I were talking about heart health, or we were talking about, you know, liver health, and you would say, well, gosh, you know, that's a big organ, it's an important one. Well, your biggest organ is your skin. And so when Dr. Brent, when we really started working on Happy Place, because we knew we wanted to make things different, I literally chimed up in the meeting and I said, guys, if it's not better than chemicals, it's not gonna work. We have to be able to really create something powerful. So here we did. This isn't my t-shirt. We actually sent this out to an independent lab. Okay. This is mustard, this is ketchup, or no, barbecue sauce, and this is chocolate. At that independent lab, we tested it against the #1 chemical detergent. And by the way, if you have kids, you know this is pretty good. So this is your chemical detergent. We took it up against Happy Place.
Look
it completely, in all fairness, there's a little tiny spot right there. You can barely see it. But so this is, we actually will work better than the chemical counterparts. And that's really important. So let's talk about what the difference is. Now I'm gonna actually come,
you wanna come to this side?
switch with you?
No, and I do wanna tell you, because I was saying how this is a customer pick, and if you go put this item number in, there's not gonna be any reviews in there, and you're gonna be like, it's not a customer pick. Go look at any, the 45, the 75 load, the 120 load, those are where all the reviews are for, it's the same thing. The reason there's no reviews when you go to this on the page is because we've never done this before.
This is a brand new configuration.
The amount you're getting with the Tupperware has never been done before, so that's why you don't see the reviews. I went and looked at just like the other ones. 800 plus reviews. So
because it's so popular, because I think people, you might get it today because of the value. You might get it today because how much you get. You might get it because it works in all top loaders, side loaders, front loaders, or you're just curious, but you'll stay with it forever because how great it works.
Because you know what they say? It works.
It works.
That's what they'll tell you in their reviews.
So this is the #1 thing I always tell people. And people always say, well, Allison, there's no residue. What are you talking about, residue? My washer has a rinse cycle. Doesn't yours? And I'm like, well, yeah, but... So here's what I did. I took one t-shirt that was washed in Happy Place. And I took one t-shirt that was washed in...
Kind of like something else.
The chemical detergent, And so what I want to show you is what happens with your clothes that are put through a cycle of washed and rinsed. Now this was less than 30 seconds. And I want you to see the difference because this is the residue that's left by the leading detergent and the residue that's left by Happy Place. This is what's on your skin. This is what's causing skin problems, skin issues. And just for those of you that are out there, I really want to explain what the difference between chemical detergent and our laundry soap. So our chemical detergents, especially if you're in New York City right now and you're in New York State, they're pulling laundry detergents off the shelf because what is in it is so bad for your skin. right? They don't even need to tell you the formaldehyde, the phosphates, the phthalates, the petrochemicals that are in there. So this, when we talk about laundry soap, we talk about Beekman bars of soap. That's how we started as a company. There's half a bar in every single bag. Then you have the great goat's milk in here. You have borax, and I really love this Tupperware brand tub that comes with it. And I just want to say this. It's got, you know that really tight Tupperware seal? Sometimes you get this home, you're like, can I even get it on there? You just go all the way around like Tupperware recommends, and you've got the perfect seal to keep it sealed the whole time.
We were just talking about Tupperware a little while ago, and I was saying, you know how when you have new storage containers and you're like, this doesn't, I remember my Tupperware from back in the day and it used to be amazing and it would last forever.
It just goes, yeah.
We can't say the word Tupperware unless it's real true
Unless
Tupperware.
It's Tupperware.
Yeah, if it's like it's a brand
did a
thing.
special deal with them
Yes.
to do this. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
So your favorite Diane Gilman jeans. Why can't I talk this morning?
It's okay. It's because it's the 5-year anniversary. You're excited, girl.
You know what?
excited.
I am so excited because I'm that person that said there's nothing that's going to clean, you know, like my chemicals. And I'm just a huge Happy Place supporter. So let me show you this. This is Beekman powder.
Okay.
This is a little bit of that really weird laundry detergent that we talk about. I'm gonna give this a little swirl. So your favorite sweater, your favorite shirt, whatever it is that you wear, you bought it because you love the color.
Yes.
These are 2 brand new red washcloths. Now I wanna show you something. The first time that you wash your clothes and you get that black t-shirt out and it turns kind of gray and you're like, wow, what color was it? I want to show you this because I think this is really interesting, but what do chemicals do to your fabrics?
Yep.
Okay, what they actually do is break down the fibers in your clothing. So when you take your favorite black shirt, your favorite red shirt, look at what happened here. It's breaking down the chemicals. So for those of you that are watching today, I really want to make sure that you understand that you're getting this really great clean. Now, remember when we were talking before? I know you were looking, this is the fresh linen.
Yes, this is the light rain.
light rain.
I came over to double check this.
I know, because I'm looking at them backwards.
There's gonna be a couple different people watching right now.
Yeah.
Either you are, if you ever go and there's anything wrong with your skin, because Dr. Brandt was talking about this.
Yeah.
The first thing your doctor's gonna say is, what kind of detergent are you wearing? What are you putting in your clothes that's touching your skin, right? Because it's the #1 thing that could be irritating your skin. Either you're coming here because you love the fact that we're, again, not doing those chemicals. We're doing, it's soap, it's that goat milk soap. If you already are on board with the Beekman goat milk soap, same process, same thought, same pH that recognizes your own human skin, but we're putting it into a laundry soap. You're getting 2 of the containers. So each one of these is 120 loads. So maybe either you're listening and you're understanding the whole chemical portion of it, or you're just about dollars and cents, right? This is less than 25 cents a load. Look at how small, I mean, the bags are not, if I told you any other 240 loads,
I know it's huge.
you would have to like get a truck, right? You'd have to be like, I'm bringing home the big thing. Why? Why are we putting so much in to do the work? If it's money that's doing it, if it's because you love Beekman 1802, maybe you love the scents, maybe you already love a scent in one of the other 45, 75, or 120 loads, and you're like, oh my gosh, they have it. Grab it, grab it, grab it. I will tell you, I do not have this on auto ship. This is the #1 top product, and the only other time that they did kind of a collab with Tupperware, it was sold out. So we have the Tupperware back. We have the scents back. And again, you're choosing, lavender's our #1 right now.
Really?
I think lavender just is a mood.
Should we just go through them one more? You can tell me then, because the sweetgrass is our signature. It's very lovely, it's light, it has a little rosemary, it has a little sweetgrass to it. Citrus, my girlfriend Mary, she does citrus in everything that we do. She loves this light citrusy scent. Then we do have the fresh linen. Fresh linen was introduced about 2 years ago, and boy, has it been like wildly popular. People love that fresh. I will say that the lavender is, so many people get it because they use it for their sheets and for their towels. Then we have a whole bunch of people that get the pure unscented. Because they have really sensitive skin and they don't want any scent at all. And then you also have the light rain, which is brand new in terms of having it with the Tupperware. Can we go go through a couple
By
more
the way,
things?
all the Tupperware lids match, which is super cute, which
Oh,
I
I know
think is
they do.
that little detail that goes with it. So I know what if you're looking at this price and you're thinking, okay, I've bought the 45, the 75, the 120 loads before, the 150 loads we've done also before. This is what we were talking about, having to buy a lot of something. If you did 100 or 240 loads, imagine the amount of pods or detergent or liquid you would have to get here. It doesn't have to be a lot, it has to be effective.
Yeah, and that's really the key, and I want to show you that. This is the normal powder scoop. If it's that great, why do you have to use that much?
That much.
Right? This is our scoop, and people always say to me, oh, can I use less than that? I'm like, or do I need more than that? This is all you need. This is that scoop that will come in every single bag, and this is all you need. The other thing is, I wanna talk about the fact that this will work on high efficiency. It will work on front loaders. It works if you have a septic system. You're good with all those things. And I know we're gonna bring the lights down because this is where the story really goes. If you are saying to yourself, I don't want any more chemicals on my kids' clothes, on my clothes, on what I sleep on,
pillowcases,
my undergarments, wherever it might be, I want you to see what happens. This is really, really important. If you see this and you see the black light, this is a regular detergent.
Okay.
They put in these optical whiteners that actually don't whiten the clothes, they just make your clothes look white. They actually cover up dirt. You look at these pods. Look at this, it's like an alien pod. Those are the chemicals that are in this. Now imagine that, washing your face with that.
Well, what I was gonna say is they make us think that those optical whiteners equals clean. Or equals that it's, doesn't have that residue that we were talking about. It's it's like an illusion.
Like, look at this. That is the chemicals. And then we come over to Happy Place and we don't have any of those optical brighteners in there. So if you're, what I love to tell people is, and you just said it, you might get it because it's a great price. You might get it because you've had skin irritation, or you really want to start getting away from chemicals. Or maybe you just want to get it because we're outperforming chemical detergents. All of those reasons are a good reason to say yes.
And I love that you're giving us two of the bags. So when you get the shipment, you're gonna get the Tupperware, you're gonna get that small scooper. Again, we're not doing a big, humongous scooper. That it's not necessary when you have something that is got great efficacy and works really well. So you get the Tupperware, you get the scooper, and then you get 2 of the 120 load bags in whatever scent that it is that you're getting. It is the 5-year anniversary. This is the #1 top product that
I want you to feel good. Like, when you're saying that, I get so excited because I was the person that said, there's no way you're gonna replace my chemical detergents because I am when I do laundry, I don't wanna do it twice. I don't wanna look at it and say, oh, well, that just has a stain, it's gonna be in there forever. I want something that's gonna outperform. And when you can do that with Happy Place clean ingredients, all plant-based ingredients, we're on to something. Look at this. Chocolate, barbecue, mustard. I didn't make the stain, although it does look like me after lunch. Look at this. This is the chemical detergent, the #1 one,
And we have all seen this before. Right?
And you're like, well, that's just what it is.
That is what it is.
But with Happy Place, we went from that to this. We outbeat it. So I keep going back to this. And this is why, Josh and Brent always say, why do you get so excited about Happy Place? I'm like, it's a better value. It's delivered right to my door. I save a ton of money in terms of value, not having to go and get it, but it outperforms it. And I love the scents, and I feel better. My skin feels better, my family feels better. And I'll tell you the biggest beauty secret of all is not sleeping on chemicals every single night.
And this is what I was saying. If you're using your app or hsn.com to make your purchase, I want you to do this first. I want you to go put in Happy Place goat milk soap. And go look at any of the other loads that are in there, the 45, the 75, any of them. You're gonna see they're all say customer pick that's on there, and I want you to read those reviews. The reason when you put in this item number for this particular one, there are no reviews, because this has never existed before. We have never done 240 loads before. We've never done 240 loads and given you the Tupperware. This is a 5-year anniversary, brand new, never before done configuration. The reviews are on all the other ones that everybody loves. So I had to go look at the other one. It was like over 800 and something reviews. I got lost reading all the reviews. They were talking about how well it works. They love the scents, but the #1 thing was, could you please bring them back? They're back. I hope this really
This
hits.
is the, by the way, this is the final Tupperware collaboration of the year.
Oh, well, also because they always sell out.